If you don't like long days but still enjoy hot summers, then Mercury's extremes will blow your mind. Imagine a place where the days are so long they stretch out for nearly 2 months. Yes, you heard that right. One single day on Mercury lasts 59 Earth days, but that's not all. The temperatures on this tiny planet are nothing short of extreme. During the day, the surface can heat up to a blistering 430 degrees Celsius. That's hot enough to melt lead. And when the sun sets, the temperature plummets to a bone-chilling minus 180 degrees Celsius. It's a world of extremes, where the environment can go from boiling hot to freezing cold in a matter of hours. Mercury is the smallest planet in our solar system, just a bit bigger than our moon. Despite its size, it has a fascinating and complex structure. The planet is composed mainly of a large iron core, which makes up about 85% of its total mass. This core is surrounded by a relatively thin mantle and crust. The surface of Mercury is covered in craters, much like our moon, giving it a rugged and ancient appearance. These craters were formed by impacts from comets and asteroids over billions of years. It's a rocky world with a massive iron core making up 85% of its mass. This iron core is one of the reasons why Mercury has such a high density, second only to Earth in our solar system. The core is thought to be partially molten, which could explain the planet's weak magnetic field. The surface of Mercury is also rich in other metals, including magnesium and calcium, which have been detected by various space missions. Orbiting the Sun at 57.9 million kilometers, it zips around in just 88 Earth days. This rapid orbit means that Mercury has the shortest year of any planet in our solar system. Because it's so close to the Sun, Mercury experiences intense solar radiation and solar winds. These factors contribute to its lack of a substantial atmosphere. The planet's proximity to the Sun also means that it's difficult to observe from Earth, as it's often lost in the Sun's glare. But get this, one day on Mercury lasts 59 Earth days. This slow rotation is due to a phenomenon known as tidal locking, where the gravitational forces between Mercury and the Sun have caused the planet's rotation period to synchronize with its orbital period. As a result, Mercury rotates very slowly on its axis, leading to its incredibly long days and nights. This slow rotation also means that the planet's surface is exposed to the Sun's intense heat for extended periods, contributing to the extreme temperature variations. That means its day is longer than its year. Temperatures, they're wild. The lack of a significant atmosphere means that there's nothing to retain the heat from the Sun, leading to drastic temperature changes between day and night. During the day, the surface can reach scorching temperatures of up to 430 degrees Celsius. But as soon as the sun sets, the temperature drops rapidly, plunging to a frigid minus 180 degrees Celsius. This extreme temperature variation is one of the most fascinating aspects of Mercury's environment. Daytime can hit a scorching 430 degrees Celsius and nighttime plunges to minus 180 degrees Celsius. These extreme temperatures make Mercury one of the most inhospitable places in our solar system. The planet's surface is a harsh and barren landscape with no signs of life as we know it. The intense heat during the day can cause rocks to expand and crack, while the freezing temperatures at night can cause them to contract and become brittle. This constant cycle of heating and cooling has a significant impact on the planet's geology. No thick atmosphere to trap heat means Mercury's surface goes from boiling to freezing fast. The lack of a substantial atmosphere also means that there's no weather on Mercury. No wind, no rain, no clouds. The sky is always black, even during the day, because there's no atmosphere to scatter the sunlight. This gives the planet a stark and desolate appearance. The surface is covered in a layer of fine dust and rocky debris, which has been shaped by billions of years of impacts from meteoroids and comets. Its surface is a cratered wonderland featuring the gigantic Caloris Basin, a crater almost 1,550 kilometers wide. This massive impact crater is one of the largest in the solar system and is a testament to the violent history of Mercury. The Caloris Basin was formed by a colossal impact event that occurred billions of years ago. The force of the impact was so great that it caused the surface on the opposite side of the planet to become jumbled and chaotic, a region known as the Weird Terrain. The basin is surrounded by a ring of mountains that rise up to 2 kilometers high, adding to the dramatic landscape of Mercury, and though it has a weak magnetic field, it's enough to intrigue scientists. Mercury's magnetic field is only about 1% as strong as Earth's, but it's still a significant feature for such a small planet. The presence of a magnetic field suggests that there is some form of dynamo action occurring within Mercury's core. This has led scientists to believe that the core is at least partially molten. The magnetic field also interacts with the solar wind, creating a magnetosphere around the planet. This magnetosphere is much smaller and weaker than Earth's, but it still provides some protection from the sun's radiation. Currently, the Bepi-Colombo mission is en route to unlock more of Mercury's secrets. Launched in 2018, Bepi-Colombo is a joint mission between the European Space Agency, ESA, and the Japan Aerospace Exploration Agency, JAXA. The mission consists of two spacecraft, the Mercury Planetary Orbiter and the Mercury Magnetospheric Orbiter. These spacecraft are designed to study Mercury's surface, composition, and magnetic field in unprecedented detail. The mission aims to answer many of the lingering questions about this enigmatic planet, including the nature of its core, the history of its geological activity, and the processes that have shaped its surface. Stay tuned for mind-blowing discoveries from this swift planet. As Bepi-Colombo continues its journey to Mercury, scientists and space enthusiasts around the world are eagerly awaiting the new insights and discoveries that this mission will bring. Mercury may be the smallest planet in our solar system, but it holds many secrets that could help us better understand the formation and evolution of rocky planets. So keep an eye on the latest updates from Bepi-Colombo and get ready to be amazed by the wonders of Mercury.